Hello guys, in this video I am going to demonstrate smart door system. So we are using a touch sensor, and whenever a touch is detected, LED blinks 3 times and asks for 4-bit password. So 1 second per bit time is given to the user. During that time, if touch is detected, it is considered as 1, else 0. Later, if password matches with the feeded password, welcome web page is opened. Let's look at the code. An array is declared for the password, inbuilt password. Let a few variables are declared which are used further. Then we define the body of web page using basic HTML code. In the setup part, we are beginning the serial communication with the defined baud rate. Then GPIO2 is considered as output, that is the built-in LED. Meanwhile, GPIO4 is considered as the input, that is the touch sensor. Later, the ESP32 acts as a soft access point. To establish the Wi-Fi, and then the IP address for the same Wi-Fi is printed. Then we read the touch sensor values. Whenever the touch is detected, the LED blinks 3 times. Then it asks for the password, and which is detected using a function named detect. Here we are storing the start time and then comparing it with the ongoing time, and we are running the loop exactly for 1 second. And if in this duration the touch sensor is touched, it is considered as 1, else it is considered as 0. Then it is compared using the compare function, where we are simply comparing the two arrays. If all the elements match, it returns 1, else 0. Later, if password matches, the web page is printed using client.print function, else web page 2 indicating wrong password is printed. So now let's look at the output. I have already uploaded my code in my ESP32. The serial monitor is printing the IP address right now. Also, I have connected my phone with the ESP network. When I touch my GPIO4, it blinks 3 times and it asks for the input. If it is touched, it is considered as 1. If not, it is 0. Now I am entering the correct password. And here, as you can see, the web page has welcome home Shruti as well as the serial monitor. Now let's look at what happens if my password is wrong. I'm again pressing GPIO4, so it is asking for the password now. Now I am entering the wrong password. Yeah, here after refreshing I am getting this web page. Thank you.